Hello, in this video I'd like to talking about how to use Jupyter Notebook in Visual Studio Code, and I also want to apply Python virtual environment in the Jupyter Notebook. Okay, as I know, the Jupyter Notebook, the file extension is something .pythonPath. Okay, you editor this kind of file gonna have automatically have Jupyter Notebook. Okay, and this video I use that shortcut key Ctrl+Shift+V and how to set up this one in Visual Studio, and I have video under the description. You can go to take a couple minutes to watch it. Okay, so now let's start it. We want to create a new Jupyter Notebook. Okay, copy. So just go here, command palette, and paste. So create a new blank notebook. So they will pick up environment here. Okay, but anyway, we need a little bit setup here. So I just have to save as test 1. So I would like to copy some file into here. Copy and move this one to here. Okay, and Ctrl+V. So I like to run share. Ctrl+Shift. So you're gonna show me here. Okay, Python, and look like a match for now, but so run share. Okay, and I can clean up and rerun again. Okay, and so if I like to output, then so I have to install something, otherwise it won't be able to output. So go here and Ctrl+Shift+V, Jupyter output the script. Okay, so Ctrl+Shift+V and Ctrl+Shift+V, Ctrl+Shift+V. So after that I can export. So just this one. Okay, export. So see, they're gonna have so just have to save as test 4.py. Okay, so now we can run share. But before we do that, remember we just have the set the interpreter. So check here. Okay, here. Now we can select manually. Okay, select here, and we run share. 3.85 and we run save. Okay, so now we can do this, okay, and we just can close it, okay. You will become to regular, delete those, then you will become regular Python file, okay. We have a lot of share in notebook, we can do that, okay. And then we can run code. See, then everything gonna working good. But however, you want to shift to another virtual environment. So now I just deactivate. I want to use environment 3.75. Okay, let's look at a little bit here, okay. My file structure, I have virtual environments, okay, one 3.75, one is 3.85, both are different. Bin so both are different, so you have to set up something like according this directory, okay. And so we go into setting, virtual environment, this one, and go to setting. Now I want to switch to I was using 3.85 right now. Now I want to switch it to another one. Okay, so this one, virtual environment. I want to use environment 3.75, Control K, 3.75, 3.7.5, okay, test. In a Jupyter notebook, this one is point to 3.85. I have to select manually select so now we couldn't find it, so just enter find it. Bin Python 3.7, okay, select, but however this is not change. So in this case, okay, we have to go close it and redo it again. We open again. Environment 3.75 is okay. So now setting is okay. Python. Okay, so now we go to interpreter again. I think we need to close this two, okay, so we close again. Here we go to 3.75 to activate the 3.75 view. Okay, setting is like this. Actually, wrong. 3.85 run terminal 3.85. Okay, now we just open file, desktop, start IPY. Okay, now you're gonna catch up this one. Okay, no started yet, so trust, and we run. First one we try to run. .75. Okay, so you want to switch to different virtual environment. We just have to close it, close all this kind of file. So close it, and then we select. That should be fine. Okay, so now we select the open file and test file, test 4. Open file. Okay, so anyway, we go open the Jupyter notebook file, IPY. So right now, my virtual environment is 3.75. Now I want to export. Then we have to install that stuff again, because we was installed to different virtual environment. Okay, so now export. Okay, so now exported successfully. Okay, so now I save a replace save for. Okay, we can run share. Okay, but before that, I want to make a select interpreter 3.75. Okay, and run share. 3.75 is select, and so run share 3.75. So we can switch, but before we switch, we have to close it, those kind of file. Okay, and just kind of close it, and make sure we set up everything, and we close it and we started Visual Studio again, and everything gonna match. Okay, and that's I find out today. Okay, thank you for watching. You like my channel, please subscribe. Thank you.